Robert Ricky III Jr. was raised by his single mother in Harlem, New York. At the age of 8, he came into the living room of their home and saw his mother and aunt dancing to a Biggie Smalls record. Too young to make out or say a lot of the words, he started mumbling over the music.
What are you doing? No, stop. That's Biggie Smalls. We don't do that to Biggie in this house.
Claire, take it easy. He's a child, okay? Go ahead.
A child? This nigga is 9 years old. Shouldn't you be at work?
Work? Hey, take it easy, child labor laws. Listen, you do your little growth with the gut. Yes.
No, don't. Don't nobody want to hear that or see that.
Look, Claire, you don't speak for everyone in the world, okay? Let him be great. Go ahead, sweetheart. One more chance.
Who in their right mind want to listen to somebody mumble over a record? Roberto? Who gonna pay money for that? What? All of a sudden the world gonna become stupid?
In 2013, a movement known as Mumble Rap took the world by storm.
Fucking so good in a pussy get swole. Bullets hit you and it damage your soul. This is what happened, you tell what you told.
At a data, crocodile, yeah, my dad, business style. Ooh, yeah, wow. Pull it, then I shut it down.
To the top of lifestyle.
Finna make it that cash, smoking no scope and you calling that blast. Giving me brain and I'm thinking too fast.
Llama, red pajama. Llama, red pajama. Holla loud for his mama. Holla loud for his mama.
Hannibal Black Down, put on that mask, I'm whipping the jack, gripping the Mac. And if you run a whole clip in your ass.
Mumble Rap, otherwise known as the art of not rapping, rather than rapping clearly, eloquently, or articulately, would quickly leave a lasting impact on teenage rap fans worldwide, along with leaving behind a culture of lean sippers that celebrate drug dealing, pimping, gangs, and the materialism of money, cars, and jewelry.
You know, we all come from the down, bottom to dirty, you know what I mean? We started seeing a lot of, you know, the homies getting locked up, our brothers out there dying and shit in the streets. So we decided to take this music shit here seriously, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we needed to get away up out of the hood, so, you know, we started rapping.
June 2019, the first Hum Rap was released.
See, man, they call me Big Hummer, you know what I mean? And that's like the biggest Hummer, not like the H2, the H3, the H1, nigga. The biggest Hummer, nigga. We out here in the streets, Big Hummer, nigga. You better recognize me, so. You know what I mean? I came out with my first single, Big Hummer, just so they could know. You wanna hear a little something? Oh man, how that go, how that go? It was like, a Big Hummer, that shit growl, you know what I mean? So, you know, you have to feel that guy, you know what I mean? Oh man, Lil Hummingbird. I didn't see him grow. He started out as a youngin', you know what I'm saying? That's why we call him Lil Hummingbird, because I was the Big Hummer, you know what I'm saying? And he was coming up like under me. He came like with a whole different type of energy, with a whole different style, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot of tracks together, dude. We did a couple tracks together, you know what I'm saying? It's Lil B and Lil Big Hum, Lil Big Hum. How that track go? Because I think it was one part where me and Lil Hummin was going back and forth.
Right.
So he was like, and I came in like, you know what I mean? That shit, it was epic, man. And whoa, man, we was lit in the studio that night.
Hey, focus, it's all right. Look, just focus, breathe, take your time, all right? 19, right?
Man, on guard, I hate algebra, bruh.
Fuck algebra!
What? Claire, what?
Yeah, that's right, auntie. Fuck algebra.
What? Look, language, okay? You're gonna need this one day, all right? Don't worry, this will help you in your career and you'll be happy that you're learning it now, all right? Come on.
Oh, that's what we doing now? Taking shots at your little sister? Oh, okay. So what? Because I didn't learn algebra, my life was all fucked up?
No.
You know what? Screw you, Roberta.
What?
Yeah, screw you, moms.
Wait.
You over here talking about 19, you don't support me. I mean, you buy me clothes, you buy me food,
Yeah.
I mean, but still, I'm finna be a rapper. I don't need math.
Baby, I love you, okay? And I only want the best for you now, all right? Plus, where did you learn to talk like this? This is not you.
From the streets. Alright? See, when you from the streets, you don't need no algebra. You don't need none of this. Me and my gang finna get rich off the trap shit anyway. College is for suckers. Get it out of here.
That's right. Screw you, Roberta.
What?
Yeah, screw you, Roberta. You don't love me. You don't support me. Me and the gang, the Treeway, about to get rich off this rap shit. And we leaving you in the pole house.
What? Why?
And the mother of the year goes to.
When they hear Big Hummer, like big, like everything big, like he did it big, the team did it big. You know what I mean? You see this chain, you know what I mean? We out here, we ballin' brolic, baby. You want nothing but the best, I mean nothing but the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Big.
Big Hummer is most known for a fallout with his brother that led to the rapper being shot in the penis 9 times.
Well, it all started one night we was in the studio. You know, the usual suspects, me, my brother. He was in the studio recording the track for my little brother. He was in there, you know, doing his thing. And then he had bounce. And, you know, the song was so fire, man. We was still up in the studio singing, man. No sweat up my balls. No sweat up my balls. Bitch, you wanna leave me? No sweat up my balls. I mean, that shit was fire. Like, that shit was hot. And then, like, Lil Hummingbird came in. Rodney was like, yo, I think Lil Hummingbird's taking like some type of drugs or something like that. And I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody do their thing or whatever. I ain't judging. But he was definitely on a different type of vibe. And he just walked up in the studio, grabbed the headphone, jumped on the mic, man, and just started humming over my brother track. And I'm like, oh, don't we know that's my brother track? Like, what you doing? Like, he stopped the track and he was like, yo, what is this? I'm like, well, that's my brother track. And he like reaches over the track, release my brother vocals, and he's like, screw you and your brother, this is my track, son. And I'm like, huh? Rodney must have been right, man, because he came up to me, man, grabbed my beads, and he was like, yo, man, what is these anal beads? And trying to cut ass and shit like that. And I'm like, you know what? You know, you don't really get no cool points beating on no drunk niggas, no high niggas, and nothing like that, man. So I got up out of there because I was finna bust his ass, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But yo, man, I heard like a week later, he came up, took the track, and released it on SoundCloud, man. My brother was definitely upset about that. He was not happy at all, man.
So, do they have to operate on you at all, or no?
Man, I'm still going through like little rehab. You know, I still get nightmares, man. I was in the hospital for like 2 months. You know, doctors didn't think, you know, my junk was gonna work, man. You know, I ain't been sexually active like that. I couldn't even hit the strip clubs like I used to, man, because, you know, it hurts every time I get an erection. Oh, man. Man, I don't even want to talk about that, man. My penis, man, is starting to hurt now, just even thinking about it. Be all right, though, man. Doctor said I got like, you know, like maybe another month and a half before I'm back, you know, full-fledged, full back and all, you know what I'm saying, to get my shit working, you know what I mean? So, you know, okay. You know what I mean? Ain't no thing.
And in August of 2019, a deadly trend known as superglue sipping enters hip-hop. The culture experienced immediate backlash for its promotion of the new drug.
Telemundo con Julio Vaqueiro.
Little Hummingbird wed to Hispanic pop singer Maria Diego in September of 2019. The marriage sent social media into a frenzy.
How have you been since the news of your husband's death?
I was ride or die for him. Like, I was ready to do anything. Oh man, I remember we used to go get Crown Fried Chicken on East 116th, and then it was like one day to the next, he was just changing. So ride around town every day, you know, in his Lambo. And I remember we used to just like go everywhere together. Every single place that we could think of. He'd be like, You want to go to New Jersey? I was like, yeah, let's go to New Jersey. If I wanted to go to, the Bronx, we went to the Bronx. That's why. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Listen here, pendejo. Don't you ever ask me about my husband ever again, okay? I have my own my own music. I don't have to talk about him in every single interview, okay? This is not about him anymore. He is in the grave. Things are done. We're no longer together. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to grow. This is bullshit. Don't ever ask me about Hummingbird. Got it? All of you? Thanks.
Tell us more about your music. Tell us more.
Yes. Right now I'm working on my 3rd studio album. It's been a lot of work. It's been very tough. Everybody wants to see the same thing. They want to see the same person that I was when I was 17 with Suavemente, But I'm very different now. Different things that I'm feeling. I'm grown. Suavemente, bésame, quiero sentir sus labios.
Nice. Oh, I got chills, yes.
So I'm trying to kind of gear it a little differently now. Listen, make sure to check out Sex Songs for the Kids, dropping real soon on all streaming platforms. Hummingbird, I know that you were watching me right now. You're very proud. And all right, I love you, mi amor. I love you, all my fans.
People blame us for the destruction of hip-hop. Like we somehow made it cool to do drugs and shun originality and lyricism.
Okay, and did you?
Hell yeah! Hello? Money was involved? People like to blame Lil Hummingbird and people like myself for getting the kids hooked on super glue, like we're insensitive to all the avoidable death and financial gain. Like somehow that makes up for all the pain we cause.
Does it?
Of course! Hello? Money involved?